Hello, I am Liana by Tasha. Welcome to my channel, Beginning the Arc. Please feel free to subscribe, comment, do a thumbs up, and share with your friends and family and loved ones and strangers. We're all one human family, one human community. And I am on a journey of self-expression. And I have an inner critic, and I am a perfectionist in terms of my creative work. Other things, I'm totally fine not being perfect, but when it comes to putting myself out there, I want to do my best. And I also realized I need to just start where I am, and that maybe even the journey from where I am to what I consider my full expression, and all of it coming together within me, coming out of me, all of me coming out of me to dance and play and laugh and heal and create and celebrate and do the deep grief work and the trauma releasing work and the political work of coming together and collectively deciding how we live rather than allowing others to tell us how we live. Empowering each and every one of us to co-create the rules that we live by so that we each are part of the decision-making process. I have a lot of passions, a lot of tools, and I am committed to doing my best and sharing my best, but also just sharing from where I am and letting go of the perfectionist. And this is enough right now. I cleansed the space, I got dressed up, and I embrace it all, the messiness, the beauty, the perfect imperfections, and the divinity. And let's see, what else do I want to share? I don't know, there's a lot that I want to share, but I'm trying to do it in like little bite-sized pieces, but I could go on and take up lots and lots of space, and I can do a lot and share a lot. And so I'm going to share a video I did yesterday that I didn't post of my own self-doubt process and some of the things that I would like to collaborate with others around, you know, really truly living the life, the relationships, and the world that we want to live in, that we know is possible, and where goodness prevails, where love prevails, and where peace prevails. Even peace with the absence of peace, you know? Gotta accept it all. Well, you don't have to, but it feels really good to just accept things as they are and to go from there. And I guess one of the gems of wisdom that I received when I was meditating, I'm doing a week-long meditation with the Siddha Maha Yoga retreat, and I love it. It's very aligned with my values. It's in the gift economy, and it's by referral, so everyone knows each other through a person. So there's somebody there that's like brought them in, and there's a commitment. I love commitments. 3 hours minimum, and yeah, I'm very excited. And just, I fall off the bandwagon of living in the present moment all the time. And I fall off the bandwagon of allowing the generous, positive energies and emotions from ruling my life. And I fall into depression, and I fall into anxiety and self-doubt and self-hatred and like really dark places of negating myself. And you know, this isn't how I always look. You know, sometimes I feel like I am wrapped in this cocoon of darkness, and a really, really painful place of emotional suffering and aloneness and hopelessness. So I fall off the bandwagon of living in the present moment all the time, but I pull myself back up somehow, and I have help from other people sometimes, or other structures, communities, groups of people, but mostly like I'm here doing the work and just allowing what is to be what is, even if I'm in a dark place or a light place or an in-between place. I honor it all, and I did want to talk about what it feels like to live in the present moment, because it's hard, and I know that we can continue unnecessary struggle by saying things are hard, and so there is this ethos of maybe we shouldn't be saying, oh, this is so hard, but I think I also want to recognize how our society is, how our world is structured, and what we're taught as children, and all of these things that impact us greatly that do make it hard, and to just honor that it is hard to continually be present in the moment and to just continually see this new moment as it is, and not have any judgments from the past, not have any expectations from the past, just completely in the moment, embracing it all, not resisting it, not going to anxiety in the future, not going into pain of the past, and just living right now, and honoring the spaces where, okay, I want to get from here, I need to travel from here to there, so how do I plan that process, and honoring those moments as well, and that you can live in the moment and still plan for the future. I love planning. I love planning, and I love to-do lists, and I'm going to India in a couple months, and I feel like I'm living my traveling experience right now. Like I feel like my future is right here, right now, doing a Vedic astrology with a dear friend, and then doing this Siddha Maha Yoga meditation retreat with Guruji Swamanandi, and feeling like I'm already really connecting with people in India and the ways of life there, and just wanting to shed the United States, shed being an American, and I want to embrace a new culture and a spiritual country as well. So I guess that's a little bit about my experience of living in the present moment, in the now, and then falling off the bandwagon and getting back on, falling off the bandwagon and getting back on, and it's always here, it's always right now. And there is so much power when you are able to align all of yourselves into this present moment and embrace it in a non-judgmental way. And I think that was the gem. I mean, so a little frustration for me is that I wish I could share so much more, and things like, I like to think that things are never lost, and that every moment matters, every thought matters, and it does, and yet sometimes the clarity of wisdom happens in a moment in which I am awake at 3 a.m, and I'm like, oh my God, there's things channeling through me, a download, and I would like to get myself out of the way and really just step into what wants to come through me, and embracing that, and that it's not truly me, it's not my ego creating this. And so I guess that's the place of truth that I would like to offer, what is coming through me and what wants to be said through me and born through me as well, because I'm in a birthing process, and It's fun and challenging and exciting, and yeah, I think maybe I'll just show you my altar and then do something else. Oh, I'll do a dance. That's what I want to do. Here's my little altar. Here's my dragon, a rainbow, and a candle, and my angel, and that you are the beloved. And if you listen, they will teach you. And just wanting to honor the Nipmuc Pecumtuck tribe, the ancestors here, and the indigenous peoples of all the world, and that we are all indigenous to this Mother Earth, to this planet, and sending love to everyone.